Stephen King has a brand new book in stores this week. He ain't going to let a pandemic stop him. So the new book is If It Bleeds. It is a collection of 4 novellas, and it is brand new. I think it was Tuesday. It was in stores Tuesday. So to celebrate this brand new book from Stephen King, who now has, just in case you want to know, in case you're the one person who doesn't know who Stephen King is, he has published more than 60 books. Every single one of them has been a blockbuster. A whole bunch of them been made into movies of varying levels of quality. And so anyway, this is a brand new book. It's going to be a huge seller. So let's flash back to his first novel, which was Carrie. And it came out in 1974. So let's see. Horror legend Stephen King published his debut novel, Carrie, in 1974. Then working as a high school English teacher, he had written 3 novels before this, before he had started writing Carrie. And even then, he was only 3 pages into this book before he gave up, threw the sheets, the 3 pages, into the trash. And his wife rescued the pages, pulled them out of the trash, and encouraged him to finish the book. So Carrie, of course, has been retold many times over the years in multiple media formats. The original story revolves around a bullied high school student from an abusive religious household who uses her new telekinetic powers to wreak revenge on her classmates. Doubleday bought the hardcover rights for $2,500. Shortly after that, New American Library bought the paperback rights for $400,000. With a print run of 30,000 copies, the hardcover only sold 13,000 copies. A year later, Carrie came out in paperback and sold more than 1 million copies its first year. The book is dedicated to his wife. This is for Tabby, who got me into it and then bailed me out of it. And of course, over the years, there have been many adaptations of Carrie, including the 1976 film directed by Brian De Palma from a screenplay by Lawrence D. Cohen, the 1988 Broadway musical with the book by Lawrence D. Cohen, lyrics by Dean Pitchford, and music by Michael Gore, the 1999 film sequel, The Rage Carrie 2, the 2002 NBC TV movie directed by David Carson and written by Brian Fuller. And then there was a 2013 film remake directed by Kimberly Pierce with a screenplay by Lawrence D. Cohen and Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa. I just now realized I don't know how to say his name out loud. I've read his name many times. I don't know how to say it out loud. So, Roberto, I'm sure you're watching, and I'm very sorry if I said it wrong. In the comments, tell me your favorite book by Stephen King. In the case of Roberta, I guess the question is, have you read a book by Stephen King? I'm going to say, let's see, I think really some of the earlier, most of the books of his I've read are his earlier books. I'm going to say my favorites are, I'm going to type it here. My favorites, this is me live typing now, are Firestarter, Dead Zone, Fate's End. You know, a lot of people a lot of people speak ill of Tommyknockers. I really liked Tommyknockers. You know what? Needful Things. Yeah, okay. I could probably post some more. I type in some more, but those are probably those are the ones that come to mind as I really liked those books.